Hey guys, welcome to Hoplite Season 4. Now I haven't recorded a video in about 4 weeks, which is pretty crazy. I haven't had a break for this long since 2019, when I didn't even take YouTube seriously. So yeah, I've had a big break, and now it's time to get back on the grind. You might see there's a lot of crab right there. And the reason for that is because I've just opened 22 crates, and I've received a bunch of the new cosmetics. But I didn't get the trim, so we're not too bothered about any of the other cosmetics. We also got the crab pet. And on top of that, I've also got the crab victory dance, the crab rave. And yeah, I didn't just get one crab pet, I got two, and it's a 0.7 chance to get the crab pet. And it's the exact same for the trim. So as soon as I got two crab pets, I was like, yeah, there's absolutely no way I get the trim. So pretty unfortunate, but yeah, we got the pet, which is pretty cool. But we don't really care about this guy too much. I'm sorry. Now, I've just looked through all the new crafts, and I'm going to quickly give my opinion on everything, because I think it's pretty important to let you guys know what I think of stuff. Now, this crossbow is probably the only thing on this page that I'm not a huge fan of. And literally the reason is just because it's only really going to be a thing in Civilization for trapping. Not really going to be a thing for solo. Now, the trident, they've changed the trident, so other people can't pick it up. So it'll be pretty okay for solo. Not amazing for Civ, of course. Now, the mace, I think this is pretty cool, but I think eventually people will get sick of this because they'll die to it a few times and just think it's very stupid and overpowered. But yeah, it's cool because it's a new item. The very suspicious stew, can't imagine this being very popular, especially since it's a random potion effect. So let's say at the start of the game, you're using your heads to make G-heads, Ares blessings, and just stuff that is better than this. Later in the game, you might make this with heads that you've got extra because you can't make any more G-heads and stuff. And yeah, you probably will craft it, but won't end up eating it because the chance of getting like a bad potion effect, like it's just not worth the risk. So it's kind of better just to keep a regular head for speed and for the regen than crafting this. Then they've upgraded the cactus chestplate to thorns too, and they've removed the leggings and the boots, which I like a lot because it was kind of messy just having loads of different ones. Bandit leggings got a new texture, which looks really cool. The cowboy boots are basically the horse tamer boots, but they've been renamed. Definitely a good idea for them to have like a custom texture and stuff now. Now, this is probably my favorite thing in the update, the axolotl boots. This is obviously very rare because you need an axolotl. But the craft is very good, like it's not too difficult once you have the axolotl, and it's not overpowered. I don't know, just stuff like this is really cool in my opinion, and they definitely should just add maybe 1 or 2 more armor pieces similar to this. Like you will see in maybe 1 every 20 games, and it's not overpowered, it's just like cool to see, you know? And obviously Depth Strider has potential to be very good, so I like it. Skeleton leggings, I like these a lot. We'll make them most games if I can get bones. And it's just super good to loot like an ancient city because the wardens won't come after you. And there's also other things you can do with it, which I'll talk about in a minute. And then Panacea, kind of annoying that you have to get different flowers to craft it. But yeah, this is something, if you can get like the flowers before PvP, like let's say you have like 5 minutes till PvP and you're not doing anything, just getting the stuff for this is very good. And could definitely be used in a lot of situations to get back up to like full HP from nothing. So very cool crafts, but not my favorite. Now I don't know if they've buffed Agony, but it has weakness for a minute. I don't know if it's always been like that, but I think they should lower the weakness time to about like 20-30 seconds and change the blaze powder to gunpowder, and it will make it a little bit better in my opinion. Used more. Then there's explosive pickaxe. I don't understand this, to be honest. It can only really be used for trapping, like it's kind of irrelevant to strip mine in Hoplite. I can only see this being used for trapping, and the craft is just way too much. There should be only like 2 redstone blocks, and it takes a diamond pickaxe, maybe change it to iron, because amethyst is already rare and TNT is already rare. Like this is harder to craft than a lot of stuff, and it's literally just a pickaxe. So I don't know if there's something else you can do with that, but to me that is just pretty terrible. It needs to be changed. Now the legendaries, they brought back the enderbow. I've always disliked the enderbow. I think it's just very annoying and kind of just bad. Like I've just never enjoyed using it. All these new legendaries I really like. I think they're all very good. Like whoever's designed these and made these, they know what they're doing. Now I'm starting to lose my voice, so I'll give my quick opinion. I think this is very cool. It's a very legendary item. And if you go Fisher Kit, which is the new kit, maybe it's easier to make this. I think it's very cool, but I personally won't be using it. And then Ravager Horn, I think this is so cool. It's very fun, and it's something that isn't just like a bow or a sword, so it's very cool. Beehive Blaster. I love this. I think it's great. I don't know if you can just break beehives and get them, or you need Silk Touch, but yeah, they nerfed it to 22 seconds from 12, I believe, which is fair. This will be very annoying to deal with, but it's fun and it's cool. This is probably my favorite legendary, and I've never used it, because I love the idea of making a Never car, getting 2 blazes, or just using the looting sword from Looter to get 2, and then getting a gas tier, and then you just make it. And it's pretty common to get ancient cities in games, unless they've changed the chances of finding it. And let's say I found the ancient city, and I got all the stuff for this. As well, blazes will spawn naturally, so you literally just need the gas tier. Which means, and it's pretty easy to find a gas in the Nether as well. I probably shouldn't say this, because I should save it for a video, but I think this is the best legendary. Like, I think this has so much potential. Just imagine I make this, and then I make these leggings, so I can't be attacked or threatened by enemy mobs. I find the ancient city, and I go and tame 10 wardens, because you can tame up to 10 mobs. I don't know if they all have to be different, but technically you could tame 10 wardens. You just spawn in a bunch of them, you wear these leggings so they don't attack you, and then you tame all of them. You go into deathmatch with the regen potions you got from the ancient city, if you were lucky enough to get them, and you literally just have 10 wardens fighting for you, and you win the game. I love the idea of that. I think it's so funny. And then with the sickles, this is very cool. I love this. It's very good for chasing people, good for solo, and good for teams. With the skeleton skulls, pretty rare. Should be in Ares Blessing for like a 0.5% chance. I'm guessing it's something like that, hopefully. And then Jim the Sorcerer, I think this is very cool. I don't know if you can use it on the same item. I think you should be able to, because it takes a diamond block, so it's quite a lot of stuff. So let's say, for example, you give Jim a sharp 3 diamonds, and it upgrades twice, and then it goes down twice, and that's the 4 uses. You know, it's not overpowered, but you have the chance of getting, like, say, sharpness 6 or something insane. So, very cool craft. Combined with a shadow blade would be insane. Like, you could easily craft both of these if you found the ancient city and a bunch of diamonds, which is very easy if you find ancient city. So, shadow blade and Jim, definitely going to be a combination you're going to see in a few videos, I can imagine. Hey guys, welcome to Hoplite Season 4. I did try out Flower Power, and then I also played 2 solos. I got a Sharp 5 book in a temple. It's... Oh, what? What do you mean? And then the server just kind of crashed. I got ghosted and died, which is very unfortunate. But luckily it isn't lagging anymore, so we shouldn't have any problems like that. And yeah, the main strategy that I've got now is pretty confusing and a little bit weird, but I really enjoyed doing it in the last game. I kind of gave up in it though. Like, I was just kind of testing things out, and yeah, this is basically what happened. They're on 10 and 11. Haven't played in like 2 weeks, by the way. That was insane. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's on a Ravager. That's cool. The horse is actually better because you can heal a horse. Like, he hit me with the Ravager and it did nothing. My horse is also faster. So yeah, I tried doing something a little bit different, and I just ended up getting on a horse because it's just better to be on a horse than not be on a horse. So yeah, to basically do this strategy, what you need is the skeleton leggings, which I've just crafted. Now, these are pretty cool leggings. I think it's a very good craft that they've added to the game. And basically, it prevents enemy mobs from attacking you. So now that I've got that, I've got a bunch of blocks. And I'm going to kill chickens and cows whenever I see them, because at some point we should be able to get on a horse. And we want to get on a horse just so we can move around quicker. We're not actually too bothered about using the horse when PvP enables. It would be much better if we can do that, but it's not necessarily needed. And as well, we're going to try get string from sheep. And yeah, basically, this entire strategy, you don't go underground, which sounds crazy, but yeah, you don't need to go underground. You just stay on the surface before PvP. When I got the Sharp 5 book, I just had the idea to do it because, yeah, there's just so many structures, which means you have huge potential to find one that isn't looted and just get something insane. And it's pretty easy to get stuff like gunpowder, diamonds, bones, iron armor, gapples, gold. Basically everything you would find underground you can just get in the chests. If you don't get anything too amazing, you can just spend a bunch of time trying to get on a horse. And if you don't have any armor, it doesn't matter because you're just going to use a bow. And yeah, it's a pretty fun strategy for me because I would much rather be running around looting these than like, look at that, diamond horse armor, iron boots. Basically, if I just get a chest plate now, it's like I've already been mining and we just got another diamond. And yeah, what I was going to say, I actually can't remember. But yeah, you basically get everything you need from these chests. I think the desert always has the best structures. Yeah, this one right here normally has a bunch of empty rooms and then like 1 or 2 chests, and they normally are pretty good. So hopefully it isn't looted, because we're probably going to waste a bunch of time trying to find the chest. Not sure what level it's actually on, but I'm going to guess there's 1 on each. Like, look at all these empty rooms, it's a bit annoying. Okay, fire protection 3, silk touch. See, with silk touch, that means I can get a beehive. And with a beehive, I could potentially get the bee blaster, but I'm not sure how to get actual honeycomb. So, yeah. Okay, another chest. So there's 2 chests in this building. Gunpowder, a bucket. Looking good. Share this sheep. And yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got now. So if I can find a horse and a village, that would be very cool. Because that way I can make the cowboy boots. Okay, what's in here? Pickaxe. It's really weird, like, some of the structures are insane, and some of the others are just terrible. I mean, some gold and iron, can't complain, and a gap. It's so much better than mining. I really hope they keep it like this, because, I don't know, I've been having so much fun playing Hoplite, and just not doing the normal strategies and just doing stuff like this. Like, it's so fun to me. Like, not having to mine is great. Yeah, even if I don't do well in this game, I just want to upload this video to show you guys Hoplite Season 4, my opinion on it and everything. And that's another structure. It seems like it's looted. Let's just go straight up to the 2nd floor and just see if they've left this chest. No, they haven't. Let's go back down. Oh, it worked! No way. No way, no way. Okay. Let me check the recipe quickly. The bee blaster. Bow, gunpowder, bee's nest. Okay. So, and I've got the iron pickaxe to put silk touch on. This is kind of perfect. Yo, this could be sick as well. I haven't broke a single block of wood. And I've got all this stuff. And I've got a diamond, an iron pickaxe. So if there's diamonds, I can mine them. But yeah, I could have stayed on the surface, but I chose to come underground so we could get the silk touch. Let's get flint quickly. More iron. If I could get on a horse with a bee blaster, that would be my ideal strategy, just to annoy people. Okay, here we go. Right, we got 40 seconds. Should be able to do it before PvP. Quick. I need to break it before PvP enables, so I don't get poisoned. Yep. Beehive blaster. Yo! I really didn't expect to be able to make it. Yeah, because it's like an announcement in the chat that I've made the bee blaster, I'm going to get targeted so hard, so I'm going to have to nick. But obviously, people are going to recognize that it's me when they see the bee blaster, which is fine. Alright, let's make all of these quickly. I need to check the bee blaster as well, because I don't know if you can right click and left click and it does different things. Right, shoot to launch a cluster of bees that will sting enemy players. Oh my god, it works like a bow. No way. And because it works like a bow, it means if I get on a horse with diamond horse armor, it would be the most annoying thing you would ever see. But yeah, people were saying how overpowered this is. Like, I think when you get poisoned, it's for 20 seconds. And we found horses, and someone died, like, very close to me. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Are they all the same? Right, this one should be fine. It's got less health, but we don't care about that. It's going to have diamond horse armor. Alright, we're at 0-0 and it's a plains biome. And we did hear that person die, so they should be over this way somewhere. This guy seems like it would be good. It's Aaron. I'm not going to shoot Aaron. Another thing as well is, how is that animation? Oh, it actually shoots the beehive. Oh, I love that. Whoever made this is a genius. It's such a cool idea. This guy's on a horse. Bro wants to be me. Oh, wait, this is insane. Because he can't dig down. No, this is actually the best thing in the game. I need apples, quick. Yeah, maybe I should have got a better horse. If I kill this guy, I get boots and I get a good sword, so it's probably smart for me to go for him. And we know he can't dig down as long as he's getting hit by the bees. It's just too bad I don't have a power bow. Yeah, your heads. He's on full HP. Bro is having the time of his life. What is he actually supposed to do though? Because he can't run away. This is probably the worst way you could possibly die. Ah, and I've just turned into the worst player of all time. I'm going to leave these people, because he's going to go down for that guy. Okay, the guy's building up. Maybe I can kill this person. They're on 29, I'm just going to get off. He got all the stuff. Oh, I got the swords. Okay. This guy should know the other person got all the stuff, though. I need to go for them. I could tame a horse, but we keep chasing. You just poison him. It does 2 damage as well. These bees are too slow. Come on. He got the head. He's probably got a G head now because he was shearing, but didn't seem like he had time to craft. Oh, he has got gaps, though. Yeah, this guy isn't great. He's very slow. Sorry, El Casino. He just notched. Are you serious? He's regenning so slow, though. Come on. See, I've been annoying to the other players, and this is annoying for me because I'm struggling to kill them. But I deserve it. This is really unfortunate because, like, I can't exactly... There's just too many people for me to do much. The guy's on 10. I need this guy to be poisoned. The guy's on 8. Let's go for this guy. El Casino, what is he at? I don't know. He's on 1. But of course he just healed. And I killed him. Perfect. That's a head at least. Need to make a G head. Is the guy coming? Seems like it. Let's make a G head. Okay. In 1v1 situations, it's really easy because I can just abuse the blaster. On a horse, much better, of course, because the bees can't exactly catch him when I'm behind. Oh, he's getting the supply drop. Let's get out. Eat this. That's his horse dead. Take his saddle so he can't get another one. What? Oh my god, no! That's so annoying. How's that even possible? 0-0 the whole game. Some guy rolls up with eggless and full diamonds. Very typical. Let's make a G-heads, a gap, make boots. He also had an E-table, but I'm not going to bother. We need to bow this full diamonds with the Bee Blaster, because if he gets more kills, it's just a free win. And as long as I have G-heads on the horse, it's fine. I'm not going for you. I've got 13 arrows, which is nothing. Okay, he managed to get underground. The bees, they need to lock in. They were so good before, and now they're just being stupid. Okay, the Great Wumpus died over this way to Marlowe, who's on 16 healing. But yeah, as long as that guy is full diamond with Vakeless, we're pretty screwed. Because in deathmatch, it's not like I can just get away with using the, Alright, that couldn't have been any more annoying. I need the bees to lock in. Do something. Oh, he's actually fighting them. Alright, this should be easy. We can bow if you want. And I'll just do this. Turn around and try and melee me. I need to bait you into the bees. Yep. It's on 19. I need to not use the G-heads. Yeah, this guy's playstyle doesn't make any sense. He's just hoping to survive. G-headed, bro. Pickaxe. Eat.